Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Tigers Franchise. And it's starting to wind down towards Madden season here. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you're excited for the Madden franchise you guys voted on. It was a tie vote, so I get to pick between the Texans and the Packers, and I think I'm just gonna flip a coin. So it's either gonna be a Texans or Packers rebuild this year. So just know that. So make sure you subscribe and let me know anything else you guys want coming up. But today we're still focused on Tigers franchise. The Tigers franchise won't necessarily end once Madden comes out. It just won't be an everyday thing. I'll probably ride Tigers franchise till the end of like baseball season in like real time. And then I won't even be done with the show. I'll just probably put it on the real back burner. But for now, we're still all in on it. I mean, and here we go. We're in season 6, and we started opening day off with a big win over the Rays. And now we got to keep it going. Let's get started. And Staub has 2 homers, and we beat the Rays there 6-2. And Cruz has a 10-game hit streak. We are getting rolled. Sandlin is trying to close you out. Juan Soto at the plate. A rise off first. 1 for 4 on the day of Soto. We trailed 9-8 in the top of the ninth. No one out and a runner on. Juan Soto and hitting 130 with 1 homer so far. A rise off first. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Soto. And actually, we better get like Lango. Junior, what the? Okay, hang on. We're going to have to look at the roster after this game. And here we go. Rise off first. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 1-1 now to Soto. And the rise still off first. Pitch on the way. 2-1 now to Soto. Hitting 3-hole today. And Houston, who we played a year ago. And 3-1 now. Ortega on deck. I'm not sure why that got flipped. And here we go. Ready with the 3-1. Sandlin delivers home. Chop fouling what would have been ball 4 there. And it's a full count here with no one out. Soto looking to drive one. Sandlin ready's pitch on the way. What am I doing? And Arise is gunned out. It's a double play. And Ortega's that was just a nightmare. I don't even know. Sandlin into the line. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Ortega. And here we go. Ortega's our last hope here. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. And it's 1-1 now. 2 down. Top of 9. Here we go. The wind from Sandlin. Pitch home. Fouled off. 1-2 here. Ortega, would this be his 4th year now? 4th or 5th year in the league. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Astros win. Bummer there. Sorry, I was getting a call. Urias gets a loss, doesn't have his best stuff in 5 1/3. 4 hits, 6 earned, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks. Just not a good day for Urias. I got to see what happened here to this roster. Pablo Rodriguez was sent down. Okay. Why in the world is Junior Cruz up? Get him back down to Double-A. What are we doing right now? Brewstar is getting shelled. Will Vest. Well, we have a spot now on the roster. So he has all of his options. He's not great. McFadden not really hitting good to start the year here. Soto is really struggling to start the year. Really struggling. Justin Henry Malloy is up, obviously. Pablo Rodriguez is in single-A. I mean, I wouldn't mind giving Vierling a call back up. I mean, he's a quality backup. We need outfielder depth. We'll call Vierling back up and promote Elmer Ortega to Triple-A here. I think that'll be our moves we make for right now. As you remember last year, we hired all new scouts, so that should hopefully make us a little bit better in the scouting department. We're 3-3 to start the year. And we beat Boston there. Cruz has 2 homers. He is raking early, it would appear. Staub has a 12-game hit streak. We get crushed. And you got a 1-run lead. Laying in the game, no outs, top of 9, and Heliot Ramos in here. The Giants starting the year 3-10. We're 8-5. And here we go. Laying in the save spot. Pitch on the way. On Jackie Robinson Day. Somehow I always end up playing on it, but that's a good thing. Love me some Jackie Robinson. 0-1 home. 0-2, taking advantage of that low inside corner there. And here we go. Lang delivers. A broken bat. Foul ball. And here we go. The 0-2 again from Lang. And it's 1-2 now. Good knuckle curve there. And here we go. Lang home with it. Straight back foul. A 99 on the inside corner. Try to run that sinker down and then pitch on the way. Oh, 2-2 here. Pitch home from Lang. Full count now, and Michael Chavis on deck. Pitch on the way. Oh no, hit to right. Foul ball, thankfully. And Lang will come home. Swung out and missed. Huge punch out for Lang. 1 away in the inning for Michael Chavis, who is having a day. A triple shy of the cycle. Pitch on the way. It's 1-0 here. And here we go. The 1-0 home from Lang. And that is rolled over. Cruz up. Fires a second. In time. On to first. Game over. Tigers win. Lang gets the save. And we get a big win there. Bednar gets the win. Goes to 9 and a third. Lang already with 5 saves on the year. Staub with 3 for 4 on the day. Jordan Walker and Juan Soto. A lot of hits for us in that game. We actually got out hit, but we still won the game. Sometimes that's all that matters. And we got some tough series here with the Orioles, and Cruz needs a triple for the cycle. We crushed the Orioles, and we're getting to go. Oh no, Ernesto De Los Santos tears his MCL. Yes, and we lose a minor leaguer for the year. So our AAA needs a player now. Ray Duke is absolutely killing people in AAA. That guy is going to be a problem. Holy smokes. Julio Urias is showing serious signs of regression here, but we have him under contract for 2 more years. His ERA is still good. His whip's really good. So I guess I'm not really even worried. Skubal's been our worst pitcher, but Skubal had that 1 year. Yeah, the last 2 years he's been red hot. So we need to promote a AA player to AAA. We'll probably... Elvis Dominguez kind of getting shelled in AAA again. Yeah, that's not great. We could probably promote oh yeah, because it was a first baseman. So we'll probably promote Jake Holton, who's raking in AA right now, to AAA. And we'll leave Dylan Paulson there and give good old... We'll give Chris Melvin a shot in AA and see what he does. That's going to be our moves for that day. Hunter Green got the win in that last game. 16-6 now. We've picked it up a little bit of late. And let's keep going here. Fix that for me. And Rosario raking this year, but we lose to the Brewers. We lose to the Brewers again. Contreras having a day. And we beat the Orioles, and McKinstry pulls his calf. Throw him on the 10-day. And tied game, batting at home. Chance to walk it off. Riley Green on second. Justin Henry Malloy, of all people, at the plate. Kind of made the team by default because I can't send him down, but I don't really want to get rid of him because he's just good enough. 1 for 3 on the day. And here we go. Graceffo delivers. Driven to right. And we're for sure testing that arm. Throw into third. And Riley Green moves to third on the fly out by Henry Malloy. And Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 4 on the day, in with a chance to walk it off in the bottom of 9. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. Tigers win. Ahmed Rosario walks it off. Weak contact single up the middle, gets the base hit, and we win the game. And he gets picked up by Freddie Freeman, who couldn't be more excited for him. What a game. What a win. Tigers win here at home. Ahmed Rosario. Riley Green goes 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles. Matt Brash gets the win. And looked like kind of a rest day. Maybe no Soto, or maybe he's just not been great. As we're through the month of April here. So I guess let's see how the first kind of month went. Ortega hitting 252, not great. Soto hitting 240. Stops hitting 317, though. That's a huge improvement. Urias has been phenomenal. Cruz has been phenomenal. Ahmed Rosario having a great year at age 32 here. And our two best players, in my opinion, are Staub and Ortega, both 22 years old. Now, if you remember, we paid Staub in the offseason because I thought, honestly, that's probably saving us money, paying him now. Like, that's really not that bad of a contract. So we paid him in the offseason, and I think that gets him to 28 now. A guy, William Contreras, having a year so far. Wow. Cartaya not hitting, but he's kind of our defensive sub-catcher. Like, you're not going to get much offense from him. Riley Green having a solid year. Brewstar has still not been great. We need Brewstar to pick it up. Ray Duke is just a monster. That kid is a machine in AAA. I don't know how we keep him down. Like, I'm dead serious. I don't know what to do. And now we're on a losing streak, and we got a one-run lead. I trust Lane to get her done. And Soto with 2 homers on the day. We crushed the Cardinals. Tied game. Parker Meadows can walk it off in the bottom of the 9th. And he does just that. McKinstry returns to our AAA team. Urias is working on a no-no in the 7th. Let's try to get this. Last time we blew it, first batter of the 9th. Let's try to get it this time. 6 innings, no hitter, 1 walk, and Manzardo in here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to Manzardo. And Urias delivers. Driven to short, caught by Rosario. 1 away here in the inning. And J-Ram is in here. And here we go. Urias delivers. Fouled straight back. 0-1 here. And here we go. Ready with the 0-1. Urias delivers home. 0-2. Great pitch there from Urias. Only 73 pitches. Pitch on the way. Chop foul by J-Ram. Look, maybe early on that. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Urias home with it. Fouled back again. 0-2 still. Try to slurve again. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Fielded. Fired to first. In time. 2 away. I could not find the ball there. And Andres Jimenez is in here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Jimenez. And here's the 0-1 home. Grounded. Roller to first. Urias fields. Foul ball. 0-2. And Urias delivers. Good job getting a piece of that by Jimenez. Still 0-2 here. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now. There we go. Urias home. Chop foul again by Jimenez. And here we go. Ready at the 1-2. Pitch on the way. Chop foul again by Jimenez. Here comes the pitch home. Swung on and missed to end the 7th. And we're through 7. And here we are back in the 8th. Nick Forte's in here. Pitch on the way. 0-1 to Forte's, the guardian catcher here. And here we go. The 0-1 home. 1-1 now. Only 14,000 here. Ouch. And that's strike 2. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Good job getting a piece of it. 1-2 here. And here's the 1-2 home. Chop foul. 1-2 still. And ready with the 1-2. Urias will deliver. Swung out and missed with a punch out. Down goes Fortes. 1 away. And Sam Garcia is in here. And here's the first pitch to him. And it's 0-1. Gets the call on the outside corner. And here's the 0-1 home. Chop foul. 0-2 now. Here we go. We're pitching it backwards. Pitch on the way. Oof. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from your... Oh, no. Chop foul, thankfully. Still 1-2 to the Guardians' 6th hitter here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Blows it by him. 2 away now. And Gabriel Arias in here. And 0-1 to Arias here. Here we go. Ready at the 0-1. Urias comes home. Pop to right. Under it is Green. Makes the grab. That'll end the 8th. 1 inning to go. And here we go. Joshua Baez in here. Pitch on the way from Urias. And it's popped up Right side, Staub on the run, makes the grab. Great hustle by, Jonathan Staub. And here we go. Alex Free Planez in here. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here. Here we go. The 1-0 home from Urias. 2-0 here. Here's the 2-0 home. Driven to left. Running after it. And we're an out away. Catch is made by the left fielder. And, oh boy. And Bryce Terang stands between Urias and history, and it's 0-1 to Bryce Terang. Here's the 0-1 home. 1-1 now to Terang. Obviously a great hitter. Here we go, the 1-1 on the way. 2-1 now. And here we go, ready with the 2-1. Urias home with it. Chop foul, whole lot of twos. And here's the pitch home. Driven, base hit. No. Oh, you're killing me. No way. That wasn't even that bad of a location. Outside corner. And here's a pitch on the way. 1-1 now. Oh, that's frustrating. Pitch on the way. 1-2 here. 2 outs in the inning. And here's the pitch home. Swung on and missed. Urias goes the distance. A 1-hitter, 1 walk. Oh, that sucks. Just a good piece of hitting. It was a good slurve. And Soto with a big day. Urias goes 8 2/3 with no hit, and then gives up a hit with a 2-2 count in the top of the ninth. But we get the win. We're now 22-14. Staub with 2 homers, and we crushed the Guardians. And Luis Garcia, he should be fine. Darren Ortega, tie game, bottom of 9. 1 for 2 on the day is Ortega. Tanner Bibby on the mound. And here we go. Ortega in, 60 pitches out of the pen from Bibby. Pitch on the way. And rolled over to first. Fires to first. In time, 1 away here. And Juan Soto's in. He's starting to get it going. Average up to 293. And he's been having a lot of multi-hit games lately. And here we go. The wind from Bibby. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Great play by short. No play at first, though. Infield single for Juan Soto. And, yeah, we're going to pinch run for him. We will bring in Matt Veerling to run for Soto here. And Staub is in. Veerling off first. Bottom of 9. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to Staub. My bad. Staub 0 for 4 on the day. Veerling off first. I'm not seeing the ball. 0-2 here. And here we go. Ready with the 0-2 is Bibby. Veerling runs. 1-2. Throw is not in time. Veerling swipes second. A big steal there to get into scoring position. And here we go. Now with a runner on second. 1-2 count. 1 out to bottom of 9. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Staub gets a piece. And Staub 0 for 4 on the day, but we know he can always make something happen. And here we go. The 1-2 on the way. 2-2 now to Staub. Good take there. Here we go. Ready with the 2-2 is Bibby. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. Good job staying alive by Jonathan Staub here. Ready with the pitch is Bibby. He comes home. Driven up the middle. And caught by Julio Rodriguez. Veerling's going to run on the good arm of Rodriguez, and the throw's offline. Veerling into third for the Riley Green, who's 1 for 4 on the day. And a chance to walk it off here in Comerica. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Green. Hitting 195 with runners in scoring position this year. And here we go. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch on the way. And rolled over right to second. On to first in time. That'll end the ninth. And we are going to quick manage this. And Bruzdar strikes a walk there, and then a fly out. And we're back out here. Ahmed Rosario, runner on second, is Riley Green. And here we go. Bibby readies. They're just going to kill this guy, I guess. Pitch on the way. Rolled over. 0-1 here to Rosario. Dude, is Rosario wearing a cup or is he happy to see Bibby? That's all I got to ask. 0-1 home. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now. And here we go. Ready with the 0-2 is Bibby. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed by Rosario. One away here. And Ty France. Okay. William Contreras in. 1 for 2 on the day. Hitting 273. And here's the pitch on the way. Driven to right. That's down. We're going to touch the arm. Throw home. Green is out at home. Oh, no way. And Jordan Walker's in. A good hit there by Contreras. I felt like it was a good play to send him. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed by Walker. 0-1. He's 0 for 4 on the day. There we go. Bibby readies. Pitch on the way. 0-2 here to Walker. Tried to wait back on it. I did wait back on it. Okay. And here we go. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch home. 1-2 now to Jordan Walker. Looking to walk it off here in extras. Pitch on the way. And they say he went. And throw in time to end the 10th. And we will quick manage here. And bring in Matt Brash. And he walks. Bases loaded. Strikeout. Fielder's choice. And he gets out of a bases loaded jam. Luis Arraez in. And here we go. Bibby ready. Bottom of 11. Runner in scoring position. Pitch on the way. 1-0. Bibby's literally going to die. 80 pitches out of the pen. And he still feels great, I guess. Arraez ready. Pitch on the way. Driven to center. No, you got to go. That's not getting caught. Julio Rodriguez lays out. Can't get there. Fired in home. Nothing happened. Runners on the corners. No one out. And O'Neal Cruz in a big spot. And Bibby's ready. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 to Cruz. Infield in. All he's got to do is just kind of find a way to get it through. Bibby ready. 0-1 home. 1-1 now. Hitting 179 with runners in scoring position. That's rare. He's usually much better with runners in scoring position. But pitch on the way. Driven to left. Caught by the left fielder. We're going to test it. And he's out at home. Oh, my goodness. And Darren Ortega back up. 1 for 3 on the day. Arraez still on first. Bibby ready. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 0-1 to Ortega here. Early on the changeup. Bibby readies. Pitch on the way. Driven to left. Base hit. Darren Ortega. Throws in. Nothing happening. A 2 on with 2 out. Ortega keeps it alive. And we will bring in Freddie Freeman here in a big spot. Might be his first debut of the year, actually. And here we go. Freddie Freeman in a huge spot. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. What an effort. And, wow, what a play by the second baseman. It's actually crazy. And Julio Rodriguez gives him the lead. And that's not great. Ground out, and we lose to the Mariners in a good game there. Man, tough. Who got the loss in that? Matt Brash. He went 2 innings. Yeah, 4 hits, 3 earned. Garrett Crochet gets a save for Seattle, and we lose another one. We're really not off to that great of a start. 23-15. It's not horrible, but it's not where we want to be. And another, we'll see. And they get it done that time. Bases loaded. Ortega needs a double. I want to hop in on that. Ortega just needs a double to hit for the cycle with bases juiced against a good Pirates team. 3 for 4 on the day. And Kyle Nicholas on the mound here. Here's the pitch. 0-1, I guess. Bases juiced, 1 out, bottom of 8. And here we go. The 0-1, Nicholas ready. Pitch on the way. Fouled off, 0-2 here. Ortega ready. And here we go. The 0-2 home. 1-2 now to the little man with a big bat. 24,000 in attendance here at Comerica to see the three-peat Tigers. And here's the pitch. That looked way lower than that to me. But we get the win. Ortega goes 3 for 5. Urias goes 7 1/3. Gives up 5 hits, no earned. What a stud. Dude doesn't age. And William Contreras, we'll just keep him active. It's only a day or two. And here we go. And Lang put himself in a horrible spot and we lose. Contreras returns. Scooble going for a shutout. Looks like he probably got it done. And the month of May, we crushed them 16-0. Hunter Green with a shutout. We win 7-0 there. And a chance to walk it off. And we beat the White Sox. Lambert's trying to close us out. 2 out, 2 on. Juan Soto at the dish. Let's give it a go. 2 for 3 on the day with probably a 3-run shot, I would guess. And here we go. A big spot. 3 for 8 in the series. He's got a triple. What the heck? Down by 1, bottom of 9, 2 on, 2 out. Lambert comes home. Fouled off. 0-1 here. 96 up and in there. Hitting .442 with runners in scoring position. And here we go. Lambert ready. His pitch on the way. Fouled off. Quickly 0-2 to Soto. And here we go. Lambert ready. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. White Sox wins. Soto down on strikes. Good slider from Lambert gets him. And Colson Montgomery gets player of the game. Noah Schultz gets the win. Jackson Jobe gets the loss. Goes 5 1/3. Gets absolutely shelled. That's rough. That's a 5.56 ERA. And Ronny Garcia's hurt. Okay, we'll do. Lambert, we come back and win that one. Maybe I just need to stay away. We almost came back and win that one. And the month of May was rough. What? 3 and 3, 3 and 5, 5 and 5. We played about 500 ball. Actually, a little under. So the month of May, we really struggled. And Scooble and Job are not pitching well. And, jeez. Ortega kind of struggling at the plate. Soto's having back to his old ways. He had a horrible year last year, only hitting .289. What a bum. No, I'm just kidding. But back up to his MVP numbers this year. Not like he was really terrible last year. Hunter Green's been electric. Jonathan Staub has really fallen off, actually. We're not hitting great right now, but that doesn't mean we can't turn it around. And Ray Duke might be the GOAT, dude. The whip is good. The ERA is good. 5-2 record. Man, Joe better get it going. Scooble too. Scooble's on a long-term deal. Did we pay it? No, Job's just on arbitration. Scooble's on a very long-term deal for quite a bit of money, and we don't have a lot of money. We have to pay a bunch of guys still. And here we go. We'll continue. Soto with a 15-game hit streak, and Lane gets hurt. We'll keep him active. And Scooble has a shutout going. He'll get her done. I trust him. Bring Lang back. Mize with a shutout going there. And Julio Urias goes down on the 15-day. Strained his pec. And, yeah, let me go look at that real quick. Pitching rotation. You know what? We're going to bring – I want to see Ray Duke. We're going to bring him up. Oh, he's on the 40-man. We're going to bring him up at 20 years old and throw him into the rotation in Urias' spot. And I think we're going to player lock with him and see what happens. I don't know when he's supposed to pitch. Hunter Green, Scooble, he's not scheduled till that Braves game. Okay. So I trust Bednar. David Bednar gets a fractured arm, and this is something we haven't really had to deal with, is the injury bug this whole time. We get the win. Apparently he risked his arm to win the game. Why is Lang in the setup role? What are we doing here? I guess Brewstar goes to setup. All right, bullpen is getting thin. Now we have a roster spot here. So we're going to need to call someone up. We lose Bednar for 60 days. I guess Will Vest is going to get the call. That's looking like the best move. So we'll call Will Vest back up to the MLB here. Welcome back. AAA. Yeah, we're going to send Junior Cruz up to AAA. He's been doing good. And then Elvis Dominguez is getting it going now. I'd like to see him in the majors maybe next year or the year after. Just looking through positions here. We could use... No, we don't need another AA. We do need a AA second baseman. And maybe Ken Breachin could do that. A potential, 62 overall. Can't hit, but he's decently fast and can field pretty good. So there's that. What are we missing? Enrique Dominguez, 19 years old. You can go to AAA. He just got fast-tracked up to AAA, buddy. So we have one extra. We need one more guy in AAA. Well, Andre Lipschitz or whatever, you're going to AAA, and then we will move Pablo Rodriguez up to AA. And we're kind of getting hit with a little bit of an injury bug here, but sometimes that's the way it goes. And the Mud Hens with an invalid rotation. Fix that for me, please. Scuba with a shutout. And Luis Ariz tears his ACL. He's out 6 months. No, dude. No way. One of our best players. We have Urias on the IL. Bednar on the IL. Luis Ariz done for the year. Oh, and there goes our leadoff hitter. And arguably one of our most clutch players that we've had. And the question is now who replaces him. He's been our first baseman. It's not going to be Freddie Freeman. We have Brady House up. Cleveland McFadden does play first, but I don't want to. We just called Ray Duke up. I want to see Ray Duke first. Jace Young, he doesn't play first. Who do we have? I mean, we have Freddie Freeman, I know, but yeah, Freddie's not going to be able to start. Ahmed Rosario can't play first. I think Ortega can. We might have to get a little creative here. Yeah, Ortega plays first with how we do this. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call up Bryant Packard here. Henry Malloy's getting... I'm just going to option him down. I don't care if someone fucking claims him. Pardon my French. We're going to bring up Bryant Packard to the MLB here. 75 overall. Which we now have another roster spot. I mean, we probably could use another. We don't really need a bullpen player. Probably could use a backup infielder is what we probably could use now that we lost our eyes. Do we give Colt Keith the call up? I think we're gonna call up Colt Keith as well. So we have a few infielders to choose from here, and AAA needs a couple players now. So we'll send Eugene Ramos up to AAA. Andy Ibanez will go to AA. And then first baseman Dylan Paulson will go to AAA. Chris Myers will go to AA, and that will be our moves. Now lineup wise, I think I like the look of Brady House more than I do Jace Young, to be honest. So I think we're going to go with Brady House. He plays short and third. So Ortega is going to go to first. House is going to go to short. Rosario, I don't really want in center. We did that for a while. Riley Green could slide to center. Cruz at third. House at... I'd prefer House... Either way, it doesn't matter. Either one. I guess Rosario could play the outfield. I don't necessarily hate it as much as I feel like I should. He could play... I mean, he's fast. He could go back to playing center. We leave Riley Green in right. I think that's what we're going to roll with. Now, Brady House is not going to bat leadoff. O'Neal Cruz will go to leadoff against righties. We'll move Staub up to the 2 hole. Green will go to 5. Rosario to 6. Jordan Walker to 7. We'll bat house 9. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, actually. It doesn't matter. Okay, same thing here. Against lefties, Brady House is going to play not first base. Ortega is going to play first. Rosario in center, right? Yeah. So we'll throw Rosario out there in center. Against lefties, we'll probably move... honestly, probably move Ortega up to 2 because he hits lefties so well. And then... Jordan Walker to the 4 hole. Staub can stay at 5. Riley Green hits lefties really well. He can go to 6. I don't mind House in the 7 hole in this. I don't know why. We're going to kind of flip this around. So, against lefties, Ortega is going to bat leadoff against lefties. Rosario is going to be the 3-hole hitter. No, Rosario is going to be the 2-hole hitter. Walker is going to be the 3-hole. Soto, Staub, Green, House. I like it. This is what we're rolling with. That's the best I can do with what we've got now. That's what we're doing here. Can we? I just wanted to see Ray Duke. Fix it for me, please. Casey Mize with a shutout. And Lane gets the save there. Ray Duke will be on the mound. We're going to player lock Ray Duke, making his MLB debut here in Detroit. And here we go. His first start for the 20-year-old pitcher that we drafted, I believe, 2 years ago. Juan Soto, Riley Green. So the normal lineup here. And here we go. Ray Duke on the mound in Comerica, making his debut. And he's officially a major league player with ball 1. And we are first in the AL Central right now. That's big. Pitch on the way from Duke. Driven up the middle. Base hit. And that's a leadoff single for Michael Harris II. Now, the Braves are not an easy lineup to get thrown into the fire against. But what better way to learn? Pitch on the way. 0-1 to Ramirez here. A lot of speed over there at first. Duke delivers. Driven right side. Foul ball. 0-2 here. And here's the 0-2 home from Duke. 1-2 now. And here we go. The 1-2 on the way. And rolled over foul. Still 1-2. And here we go. Duke ready. The 1-2 home. Too much of the plate. Crushed to center. And that will be a base hit into the gap. And a ground rule double, which actually saves probably a run and maybe a triple there. And 2 in scoring position for Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1 here. And here we go. The 0-1 home to Acuna. 1-1 now. And here we go. Ready with the 1-1. Duke delivers home. Driven up the middle, out in front of the mound. Duke up. Fires the first in time. 1 away. Ortega over there at first. And the only thing I don't like about Acuna or Ortega at first is that he is not very tall. But that's okay. He's the best option we got right now. 1-0 here to Austin Riley. Pitch on the way. Driven. Ortega steps on the bag. Give up a run there, but it's, we get the out. Out for a run. It's the first inning. And Corbin Carroll now on the Braves. Jeez, oh, Pete. And here we go. 0-1 to Carroll here. The young phenom, probable rookie of the year for the Diamondbacks in real life this year. He's been phenomenal. And here we go. The 0-2 home from Duke. Strike 3 looking. Down goes Corbin Carroll. Not a pretty start, but not the worst one ever. And it's 2-1 Tigers now. They're going to give the young man some run support here. And that's chopped to first. Duke on the run. Tackle him. 1 away here for Matt Olson. This lineup is loaded. Holy. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Matt Olson. And here we go. Duke will wind. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now. 98 on the outside corner there. And if you can locate the fastball, that's when he'll become very lethal. And it's 2-1 now to Matt Olson. And here we go. Duke winds. Pitch home. Popped up. In comes Jordan Walker. And he will make the grab. 2 away now in the inning. And Alberto Mondesi in here. Pitch on the way from Duke. 0-1 here, 97 on the outside corner. Mondesi is tied for third in the NL in stolen bases with 13, and that's driven to third. That's going to be a problem. Cruz is playing the shift, and the ball finds the corner. Here comes a relay in, and he holds up at second, and Ray Duke gives up a 2-out double there. And here we go. Who is this? Hoy Park in here. Pitch on the way. Is this like Shohei Ohtani Jr.? Because that's definitely Shohei's batting stance on this game. Here's the 0-1 home. 1-1 now. Here we go. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch on the way from Duke. Fouled off. 1-2 here. And ready with the 1-2. Ray Duke will deliver. 2-2. Whole lot of twos in the top of the second. And here comes the pitch from Duke. Swung out and missed. Punches him out. And that'll end the top of the second with no damage done off the double. And Michael Harris is in to lead it off. 1-for-1 on the day. And here we go. Pitch home from Duke. 0-1 here to Harris. 2026 Silver Slugger Award winner. And here we go. The 0-1 home. And that got a lot of the plate. And here we go. The 0-2 on the way from Duke. Here it comes. Oh, no. Fouled off. 0-2 still. Not the most efficient start to this outing, but 1-2 now. 99 just off the plate there. And here we go. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Driven to right. You can't keep missing with that changeup up in the zone. That'll be a leadoff single for Michael Harris the second. And 1-on now for Harold Ramirez here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Rolled over. Nice play by Cruz. On to second. In time. On to first. Double play. Great play by O'Neal Cruz to make the turn. And Ronald Acuna Jr. is in here. 0-for-1 on the day. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here. Here's the wind. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Great slider. I mean, he needs to work on a little bit of break with that slider, but I like what I'm seeing potential-wise with it. 2-1 to Acuna here. And here we go. The wind from Duke. Pitch on the way. 3-1 here. Riley waits on deck. With the wind, Duke comes home. Ball 4. He walks Acuna there. And here we go. Austin Riley in. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here. And here we go. Duke ready. The 0-1 home. Swung on and missed. And it's 0-2 here to Austin Riley. The 0-2 home. 1-2 now. Here we go. Duke ready. Pitch on the way. Runner goes. Throw is in time. Guns out Acuna. Nice throw from Contreras there. That'll end the inning. It's 7-1 Tigers now. Austin Riley back in here to lead off the fourth. And that's driven. Base hit. Right side. And 1-on to lead off the inning on the first pitch. Got a slider to hit. Didn't miss it. Austin Riley rarely does. And 1-on for Corbin Carroll here. Here we go. Pitch on the way. 0-1 to Carroll. And here's the 0-1 home from Duke. Driven up the middle to second. On to first. Beautiful turn by the middle infield. 2 away. And here we go. The 2-out. Pitch on the way. Here it comes. 0-1 to Lopez here. 1-for-4 last game, and here we go. Duke into the wind. He delivers. Driven right side. Base hit. Another bleeder into the right side. Good job getting it in quickly by Riley Green out there, but we got 1-on with 2 out, and Matt Olson is in. And here we go. Duke delivers. 1-0 here. And ready with the 1-0. Duke delivers. Rolled over. Foul. 1-1 now. And here comes a 1-1 to Matt Olson. Pitch on the way. Chop foul again. 1-2 here. And here comes a 1-2. Try to freeze him. Pitch on the way. Driven. Did not freeze him. Driven to right. That'll be down. And the runner will actually hold at second. And that'll be another single here. And Alberto Mondesi in here. And here's a pitch from Duke. Right down the middle. But Jordan Walker makes the grab to end the top of 4. Duke gets out of it, but man, he's leaving a lot of stuff over the heart of the plate. And Hoy Park will lead off the top of the 5th. Pitch on the way. Rolled over. Contreras makes a good play. 1 away here for Michael Harris, who's 2 for 2 on the day. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here. 2022 Rookie of the Year, Michael Harris. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now, 97. And Duke has phenomenal stamina. That's one of the things that kind of blew me away. Is he has like 92 or 93 stamina, which for a power pitcher is rare. And here we go. Duke delivers. Rolled over to second. Fielded by Staub. On to first to Ortega. That's kind of fun to see. Staub and Ortega on the same side of the infield. And here we go. Harold Ramirez in here. Pitch on the way. 1-0. Hitting 412 in his last 4. He's been red hot. Pitch on the way. 2-0 here. And here we go. The wine. The pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Blew it by him. And when you throw hard, you can get away with stuff like that. And here we go. The 2-1 home. Check swing. Yes, he did. Whole lot of 2s. We're going right back to that fastball up and in. Pitch on the way from Duke. Oh, 3-2. And here we go. The payoff pitch. Acuna waits on deck. And rolled over, foul. And here we go. Duke will wind the full count pitch again on the way. Chopped, foul again. Still a full count. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 looking. Nice pitch by Ray Duke. And I've seen a lot of things I like. He's definitely made his fair share of mistakes, but he's definitely been good. And Ronald Acuna's in here. 10-1 Tigers now. They really said, we're going to give you all the run support, Rook. 0-1 here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And driven to center. And down for a single. Falls in front of Rosario. And 1 on for the top of the 6 here. Austin Riley and pitch on the way. Driven to first. Ortega can't get there. And Green up. They go station to station. 2 on with no one out now. And it's Corbin Carroll. It doesn't get much easier. And here's the pitch from Duke. Chop back up the middle. And we got to at least get 1. Duke throws the first. And now 2 in scoring position. But in a 10-1 game, I don't mind that. And Giancarlo Lopez in here. First pitch on the way. 0-1 to Lopez. Good pitch from Duke there. Good slider. And here's the 0-1. 1-1 now, okay. And here we go. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch on the way. Chopped up the middle. Stop. Backhands. Fires the first in time. We'll trade the out for the run there. 10-2 now. Yes, it's an earned run, but, I mean, he's done fine. Pitch on the way. And driven. What a play by Cruz. On to first. In time to end the top of the 6th. And Ray Duke is through 6 here. And they're going to send it back out. I guess he still has like half a stamina bar. And Mondesi in. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. 0-1. There's a lot of empty seats behind home plate. I'm not a fan of that. And here we go. The 0-1 home. 1-1 now. Look how many empty seats there are back there. Here we go. The 1-1 coming home. Chopped. Foul. 1-2 now to Mondesi. And Duke is ready with it. Here comes a 1-2 home from Ray Duke. Chop foul off Contreras there behind the plate. And here we go. Duke winds. Pitch on the way. Ooh, he wanted it. 2-2 here. Pitch number 79 on the way from Duke. And here we go. Swung out and missed. Just blows a fastball by him right down the middle. Hoy Park in here. And here we go. 1 away. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Park. Good take there to start. And here we go. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch on the way. Chopped out to the mound. Why is Duke getting so much action on the mound? Fires the first. 2 away now. And Michael Harris is in. 2 for 3 on the day. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 0-1 to Harris here. Harris, obviously a phenomenal young player in the league. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. Straight back. 0-2 now. He was very early. We'll try a change up here. Duke will wind. Pitch on the way. 1-2 here to Michael Harris. And here we go. The 1-2 home from Duke. 2-2. Whole lot of 2s here. And here we go. The pitch from Duke on the way. Driven right center field. That's going to be a gap shot. Gets to the wall. Duke backing up third. And it'll be a double from Michael Harris. He has killed Ray Duke today. And they're going to leave him in, though. And it will be Harold Ramirez in now. Pitch on the way from Duke. 1-0 here. Top of the 7th. And here we go. The 1-0 home. Driven. Right center field gap. Another gap shot. And that'll bring in a run. 10-3 now. And Ramirez will hold at second. And I'm curious what Hinch does here. Does he let him go? Yep, he's letting him go. And it'll be Ronald Acuna here. Pitch on the way. And 1-0. Now the strike zone tightens. Here's the 1-0 home. 1-1 now. Here we go. Ready with the 1-1. Duke home with it. 2-1 here. Here we go. The 2-1 on its way. Swung. A whole lot of twos. Wow. Here we go. The 2-2 home from Duke. Swung on and missed. Blows it by Acuna. Big strikeout to end the top of the 7th and kind of the suffering. And he comes back out. Austin Riley in 2 for 3 on the day. Here comes Duke. Rolled over foul. 0-1 here to Riley. And here we go. The 0-1 home. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. 108 off the bat, but foul. Yeah, Duke's definitely got to progress, but there's a lot of potential here. Pitch on the way. Driven to first. Ortega fields and steps on the bag. 1 away here in the top of the 8th. And Corbin Carroll back in here. And here we go. Duke winds. Pitch on the way. Popped up to center. Rosario gives chase and makes the grab. 2 away here in the top of the 8th. And Giancarlo Lopez up to the plate here. And here comes Duke home with the pitch. Oops. 1-0 here. Hits righties better than lefties on a split. It's weird. Pitch on the way. Swung on him. It just blows it by him at 96. And it's 1-1 now. Pitch number 100 on the way. 2-1 now. 17,000 in attendance here. And here we go. Pitch home. Driven foul. A whole lot of twos here. And here we go, the 2-2 home. Here it comes. Strike 3 looking. Sits down Lopez to end the top of the 8th. And that'll be it. Jose Quijada is in the pitch now. And we'll just simulate an exit here. And a single, another single. Strikeout. And the Tigers win. Ray Duke gets his first MLB win and his first MLB start. What a fun game that was. He pitched a real good game. He made definitely his fair share of mistakes, but went 8 strong, 11 hits, 3 earned, 6 strikeouts, and 1 walk. But when you really think of 5 RBIs for Ortega, by the way, and Spencer Strider got absolutely lit up, which doesn't really happen in real life. But when you think about it, I mean, I'm proud that we'll probably get through June here and then call her an episode. I don't know how much I'll actually play. Soto with 2 homers, and we lose to the Braves. Cleveland McFadden got hurt, but he'll be fine, it says. And we beat the Twins. Green has a shutout going. We beat the Royals there. Cleveland McFadden returns. Lane gets another save. Soto needs a triple for the cycle. We win 9-0. Urias returns. And, yeah, well, obviously he's going to stay on the 60-day. Hang on, game. So Urias returns. Ray Duke for now is going to be how many? He has all of his options, right? Yeah, he's going to get sent. He pitched 2 games and gave up 7, or he'll probably get sent back down. He's not ready yet, but I loved what I saw, and I'm really happy about it. We just need. We're probably going to call up a bullpen on Patrick Weber is crushing in AAA. I'd like to, we'll give him a little more time to develop. Elvis Dominguez is probably next year's call-up out of the pen. We have a roster spot here. So which AAA players getting the call? Cleveland McFadden really starting to get it going. Colt Keith, I think, is going to get the call-up again. So we'll call him back up. I don't mind that. Pitching rotation-wise, Urias returns. Hunter Green will be the 2. Skubal, Mize, Job. And then Will Vest is not a setup guy. That's for sure. It's kind of a strip bullpen. Lang having a good year again. But it is what it is. It's what we got. Ray Duke, I was happy with what I saw. Cruz, we are starting to get it going now. Soto is just raking right now. And Green, we lose that game. Wow, Green with a Jordan Walker gets hurt. No, we're almost through this. And Uriah's looks like he probably got a shutout. And man, we are having some injuries here. On all levels. And we'll sim through this game. We get the win. Jordan Walker returns. And okay, perfect. So here we go. So we'll take a peek at what's going on. Hunter Green having a pretty good year. And his ERA and WHIP are a little. They're not bad, though. They're pretty good. Uriah is having a Cy Young type year right now. Casey Mize has been phenomenal. Scooble's getting it going now. The whip needs to come down a tick, but he's also a pitch to contact guy, so it's kind of like you can't really weigh it that way. Job's having a rough go of it. He's literally like all of our losses is Jackson Job. Interesting. Bednar's probably out for the year, quite a while. I can't wait. Hopefully we get him back at some point. The bullpen's actually been really good. Lang's been solid. Contreras hitting 270, 12 homers, 41 ribbies. Cartaya's been fine as the backup. Freddie Freeman hitting 250 off the bench. Arias is out for the year, which is so sad. Was hitting 279 yet again. Gonna have another great year. 8 homers, 28 ribbies, and gets hurt. Jace Young really struggling at the major league level here, which is a bummer. Brady House is doing fine, though, in that starting role. McFadden's really starting to find his way. He'll probably get called up next year if I had to guess. Colt Keith hasn't had an AB, I don't believe. Staub is having a pretty decent year. O'Neal Cruz is kind of up and down, like usual. Rosario's really cooled off of late. Ortega is hitting 230. Man, he was getting his average up finally. And then Juan Soto's having an MVP type year. Bryant Packard's on the team for sure. Riley Green's having a great year. Jordan Walker's having a great year. That's good to see. And man, we're gonna have some trade options this year, boys. Oh no, Mookie Betts, Anthony Volpe. They just want to get rid of him. So Jackson Holiday, that's one of the top prospects in the MLB. We'll have to look at that when it gets a little closer. As we look at our lineups here, we're just probably going to leave them. We're winning. Maybe we won't bat him. Maybe we'll bat Ortega. Why is Vierling in? In what world? No, Riley Green. We'll go Ortega 3, Green, or actually, I'm going to just move Jordan Walker up to the 2-hole against lefties, and that's the way we'll roll with it. Rosario lead off, and then, yeah, Ortega 3. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But that... We'll do the draft in probably the second half of the season in the next episode. But until then, it's been the captain. And peace.